Now, first thing I have to say is thank you for 100 followers. No, followers, subscribers. I'm too Instagram related, this is sad. So yeah, thank you for 100 subscribers. I could have never done it without you guys. And you know, today I thought, why not do a video where it's kind of cool. Like, you know, it's not a Merlin park, so you don't get bored of a Merlin park. You can also hear my PS4 in the background. I'm very sorry for that. And yeah, so I am really thankful for you guys, and if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Trying to reach at 200, you know, 200, big goal. Anyways, so today we are at a 1950s theme park. Well, it opened back in 1950s. Now, many of you may have guessed what it is by the title, and just by that, I mean, come on, everyone knows what this ride is, and it's in the UK. Oh, and everyone knows what this ride is too. Oh, and everyone knows that's Aladdin. That's not Disney. Oh, and everyone knows this ride too. Everyone knows everyone's ride. Okay, no. So today we are at Drayton Manor theme park and resort, the home of Thomas Land. Not my land. Thomas Land. Still not my land. So yeah, we are here at Planet Coaster, and you know, this is a really brief. So I think they did a really good job of the exterior here, and then they've kind of failed with the rest of it. But yeah, I can give you some really good history about these different rides, and I'll just take you on a little journey through history, should I say? Why not? So Drayton Manor opened back in 1950, and it was a zoo. So basically, Drayton Manor features a zoo. Now the zoo is a lot bigger than what it is today, and the only way to get to the zoo today is going through Thomas Land and getting the train, or at least walking there. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then you've got the train here, which normally goes past Maelstrom, which it does. You've got, this was kind of new, I don't even know what that's called, but I remember it being there. Then you've got Maelstrom, which is one of the most intense rides in the park. Like, wow, it never used to be. Apocalypse used to be the world's tallest drop down tower in the UK, and oh my god, it was tall. But anyways, enjoy Maelstrom. If it works. Is it working? Oh wait, of course it's not going to work. Enjoy it. Wait, before I found out that, there we go. Oh, sounds a bit creaky if you ask me. Guys, it's gonna blow up. Here we go. Oh, that's already making my funny feel weird. I've been on this ride once, and it was amazing. Now you can hear the projectiles kicking in. You can hear that motor. Whoa. Jeez, that's loud. That's scary already. What the? Sounds like something. Does it go upside down? That's my question. Looks like it does. Wait, are we upside down? I actually don't know, we're not. I think we're near vertical. I don't know how long this goes on for. It's pretty sad how long it goes on for, actually. Now with both headphones on, it sounds like a cow. I swear it does. I think it's slowing down. Yeah, it's slowing down. That was a very long ride if you ask me. And I swear Maelstrom goes upside down. No, Maelstrom doesn't go upside down. So yeah, that was Maelstrom. But I do like how they've got the logo up here, Maelstrom, like they normally do. The Drayton Manor Resort. You've also got the Drayton Manor Resort entrance, which I find pretty detailed. It's pretty cool. You've got the very far tunnel that just like randomly randoms these people to come into the park. Wait, I've just teleported outside. Anyways, so yeah, we go in and we've done Maelstrom, so it's quite good. And then we go around. We've got the fairground ride here. I have no clue what this ride is. Yes, I do. This ride is an amazing ride. It used to be owned by Jet, Storm Force 10. Jet, the petrol company, used to sponsor this ride. I don't know if they still do, but it is one of UK's wettest rides, but does not top Valhalla and Tidal Wave, unfortunately. So yeah, enjoy. Whoa, there we go. Now, Storm Force 10 did open back in, I am going to check this actually. Storm Force 10 opened back in 1999, and this is a Bear GmbH. Now what it says here is formerly sponsored by RNLI, so it was the RNLI, I remember that. The ride is themed around a treacherous storm and features 3 drops, including a 9 meter backwards drop. The height to ride is 1.3 meters. Duh. And anyone under the age of 14 must be accompanied by a responsible adult person aged 16 years. Even though I think that has changed since. I think it's 18 now. The ride underwent a major refit in 2017 and was repainted for the 2021 in Adventure Cove, which is now where we see the river ride. Yeah. So yeah, this is the bit. So Storm Force 10 does go backwards, which is pretty cool. It's like a backwards drop, but I don't think we got that. So normally at this point we go around the little jet thing where it's got jet or RNLI. Which is normally on that side actually. Here we go. Ooh. Now what I like about this is there's a lot of drops, and there's not just some really boring turns like the Flume Unplugged. Even though the Flume Unplugged at Alton Towers actually had some decent showdown to it. Only because it was a flume and it had that rubber duck, the scary rubber duck. The really scary rubber duck. I actually don't remember us being so close to a roller coaster though. Which is also one of those things which I never actually knew. Oh, looks like a deep drop, I have no clue. Is this a deep drop? Oh, where this is, whoa, there we are, and splash down we go. We're like in the depths now. Totally not a scare maze quote there. And up we go all the way back to the station, I think. Yep, and we're back to the station. So yeah, that was Stormforce 10, and now it's a lot more themed. I'll see if I can find a more themed roller coaster version of this. So anyways, we then go down to Adventure Cove, as it's known as now. Now there was a little bit of an incident that happened on this ride, not the roller coaster, on Adventure Cove Ripper Rapids, but I've also got the music for it. Now I have no clue what it was called before. All I remember, it used to be a lot more well themed, and it used to have a lot more water effects. I actually have no clue what's happened to it. I haven't been back to Drayton Manor for years, so I'm probably holding needles and threads at this point. So whilst we experience this really lazy river ride, we can also listen to the music, which I'm trying to get. Wait for it. No. Yes. No. That's the wrong one. I love the music soundtrack to it. It's like American jazz to it, I think. What I like about Drayton Manor is that their rides is well themed, and they've got a lot of drops instead of look at that. That's quite cool. I love that theming. That's good. Now I have no clue who this was sponsored by before, so don't pin it on me if I don't know. You've got the water fountain there, which is, there you go, it's water. I don't know if it squirts water at you. Let's see, shall we? No, it doesn't. It normally did. It used to. Choppy air, chop. A bit choppy air. Now I don't know if we're going back to the station, which I find pretty weird, because it's not normally that short. There we are, that's pretty weird. So yeah, that's like a really short version of Adventure Cove right there, which I find pretty sad, because I would have thought more theming and the ride would have been a lot bigger, because it is a lot bigger in all fairness. Now we are on this ride we see here is the only stand-up coaster in the UK, and it always ever has been. I don't know who it was built by, so I'm just going to check that out now. But whilst I check that out, you guys can look at the POV, because why not? So the name's Shockwave. This coaster is named Shockwave, and this is an Intermin coaster, stand-up coaster. It was built in 1994 alongside another coaster which opened back in 2000 and something and closed in 2016 because of maintenance costs. But yeah, this one was blue, and G-Force, which was the other coaster which I was on about, is red. Here we go, on the only stand-up coaster in the UK. Very slow lift hill. Look, you have an interaction with Stormforce 10 Rider, with first inversion. Second inversion, quite rough. Your third, that's a very rough. Your fourth inversion. I swore it's a lot more quicker than that. But yeah, that was Shockwave. Now, what it says here, and I'm probably going to read the facts: a stand-up roller coaster that reaches speeds of up to 85 kilometers an hour with 4 inversions, a loop, a 0G roll, and a double corkscrew. Now, the double corkscrew is at the end, so this bit here, you've got the G roll, which is here, and then you've got the loop is here. The ride is 36 meters tall and seats 24 riders per train. The minimum height to ride is 1.4 meters. The Shockwave is the last Intamin stand-up coaster left in operation, so it's it's the first in the UK but last to operate in the world. Well, technically, an Intamin stand-up coaster, the technical design and manufacturing was subcontracted to Giovanola. The attraction was given a burst of colour in 2021, incorporating it into Adventure Cove, which is where we got the Adventure Cove River Rapids from. So I kind of like Adventure Cove. Now, Vikings isn't here, but what is this? Fairground? That's weird. So let's go to the other, and this is an Intamin launch shuttle coaster, I think it is. I remember this one. Tidal Towers. It says Tidal Towers here. Bit confused. Here we go. We have a Vekoma shuttle coaster. Now, this coaster actually, believe it or not, was owned by Cartoon Network, and it was built for Cartoon Network. And the fact that it was built around a really classic TV show, and I absolutely loved this TV show. I even remember going on it when this TV show sponsored it. Now, Cartoon Network, as we know, is featured to different TV shows, like kids TV shows such as We Three Bears, Ben 10, I don't know what else, The Amazing World of Gumball. So out of those three though, Ben 10 actually sponsored this shuttle coaster, and it was called Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Force. Now, during, if I am correct, because I'm probably not correct, so during the 2010, it was opened as a Ben 10, and then during April the 21st of 2011 it opened, and then in 2016 it then got rebranded to Accelerator after Cartoon Network lost their contract with Drayton Manor. Now, Accelerator, it stands at this precise moment. Now, this isn't a very themed version to it, but I remember it very off heart, and it was green and black, and I loved the theming. Now it's just a garage, apparently. I've heard it's just a garage in the queue line, whereas you had so much more detail when it was Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Force. If you don't know what Ben 10 is, let's just say it's a guy with a watch, Ben with a watch, and he's got 10 aliens to turn into. Not like I'm a total fan of it or anything. So enjoy the Vekoma launch coaster. Oh, Vekoma Boomerang coaster, mate. What is it? The Vekoma Steel Vekoma Family Boomerang roller coaster. That is such a huge load of rubbish. Here we go. This is where the tower for the queue line is. You go around that and then you go up. And normally at the top there's like this alien accelerator zapper thing that pulls you back. So you go through the Omnitrix, which is Ben's watch, and you come back round. And then you come back down. There you go. And then that was the accelerator. So it's quite an intense ride. And that was one of their. It was one of the first roller coasters they had. This was actually the first roller coaster they had, and I don't know how quick this actually is, which is pretty sad. Can we somehow increase the speed? Because I think I've been in this theme park before. Yes, increase it. Increase. 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 Right, okay. This should be okay now. Right, so let's ride. Actually, I'll tell you some history. I'll tell you some history of this ride before we start it. Now, it's in the land of the Vikings at the moment, but it used to be called the Buffalo, and it used to be on its own. Now, when the land of the Vikings in 2022 got opened, it is in a Zampala, so it's a Zampala ride. And when the land of the Vikings got opened, it was named the Juggerman, whatever that says. The Jugger. So if you can see that. No, you can't. Even if you did, you could read it backwards. Jormungandr. I'll probably. I don't know. It's just a bunch of Vikings words. But yeah, that is basically what it is now. But I prefer the Buffalo name because it's just a better name to say. So yeah, let's go on the Buffalo ride. Have we still reached? It's quite a slow ride if you ask me. It's a very slow ride. Yeah, again, like I say, it's really, really slow. That is a really slow coaster. Like literally, what? It's not that slow. It's not normally this slow, ever. So I don't think it goes in the station quicker, which is pretty sad. Oh, it goes around twice. I can't live without twice. So yeah, that is practically Drayton Manor and all its rides. You've got the thing which is actually over the sea. We used to have a Mississippi showboat, which is no longer there. Now I do have another park in store for you guys, because why not? I don't know if it's that one. I have no clue what that one is. But let's roll with it. So this is another Drayton Manor ride. Now I don't know if it has one of the really cool rides. Let's see, shall we? Used to have a museum, Brian's Work Museums. A large collection of penny slot machines. Roller coaster, supercar, it's just named roller coaster. Jumbo Jet was another roller coaster. Your Red Baron, Skyflyer, and then you had an Ultimate. Whether it's gone. You had G-Force, the Morrisona. This seems like a well-themed ride. It looks so much more themed. I cannot lie. Why didn't I go this one first? Like, look at that's so much more themed. And then you've got like, you even have G-Force. Oh my god, you have G-Force. This ride is no longer here, and I remember it leaving us. But G-Force is the first of its kind actually to feature this sort of in like chain lift. It's a X product, so it's a X model. Leave the park instantly, thank you. Here we go. Here is G-Force, which is no longer at the park. 2016 it left us. So this is what makes this ride so unique. And if you look at it, you will probably know why in a minute. Exactly my point. Unique. Chain lift goes upside down. Defying laws of gravity. Right there. Oh, a little bit of tree was in the track there. That's not really safe. No longer why they closed it. But yeah, that was G-Force, which I find pretty amazing. Now that ride is no longer with us, like I've already said. Let's you know what? This seems like a better ride to me of Storm Force 10, and if I'm correct, this has got better theming. It does. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, there's actually theming. Now, is there lights? That's my question. No, it's not very themed for lighting. But you also have Apocalypse, which is the tallest, literally the tallest. It's broken. Why have I got? Why is this? Why? I wonder why people aren't coming to his park. There's stupid break that. Hang on. If it's broken, kid, fix it. Thank you. Fix it quick. Fix it fast. Leave. Thank you. Exit. Here we go. Apocalypse, the tallest drop-down tower in the UK. Literally. Wow. Used to be until it got knocked down in 2016 again after Watch Your Zone. Well, let's just say that it got knocked down because of funding the Drayton Manor and how they got affected and everything. Whoa, it's already tall. How tall does this thing go? Are we not? We're halfway, not even there. Hello from down there. Oh god. Don't look down. Bro, why did you look down? Jeez. That was actually quite cool though. So yeah, you've got Apocalypse there, which is no longer with us. Rest in peace. And then I think you've got a better version of Accelerator here. Is it a better version? Yes, it is. What's all this though? That's my question. Is it literally the Q? It is. It's literally the Q line for Accelerator, which is pretty funny. Because it's not that big really. I don't think it's that big anyways. No, it's not. It's literally in a small building. So let's go on the better version of Apocalypse, shall we? Because the other park didn't really do as well. Yeah, again, I don't agree with that. There's normally water there. Get off my ride. Get off my ride, thank you. Move. Dude. Move, 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 move. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, people. How long is this queue? Oh, it's huge. Thank you. Right. Let's enjoy Apocalypse, shall we? Here we go. Let's ride it in the dark, because, you know, I don't think I've ever done a Drayton Manor in the dark, ever. Yeah, again, it's pretty scary how the pirate ship's nearly as tall as me. Yeah, again, if you do like what I do, please remember to subscribe to me, because, you know, 100 followers, nearly at 200. Enjoy your ride. Here we go for our first inversion, our loop. Your interaction there with the pirate ship, which is pretty cool. Look, there it is. There you've got the 0G roll before then going to your corkscrew. Oh, that's the 0G roll. Smoother than the other one. And we hit the brakes as hard as possible to then go back into the station. I think. No, we do not. What's happened here? That's not right. Just to clarify, there's not normally a lift hill that goes up, and there's no normally weight either. What's this? But we roll with it. Alright, so that was Stormforce. No, that was Shockwave. That was pretty cool. With all the golden things down here, it's pretty cool. They've thought of everything in this park. Not as much as everyone else, but we roll with it. Should we do it in the dark? I think we should do Stormforce 10 in the dark, because it looks kind of cool in the dark, if you ask me. Oh well, so incline the lifter. Got all the cities and towns in the back there. Just look, why have we stopped? Why have we stopped? The banking, the brake, the what block sections of rubbish apparently. Here we go. Not much lighting, if you ask me. Just about to see Apocalypse. Here we go back up. I don't know why we go back up. I think it's because we lost a lot of ground. No, a lot of height. Oh look, we didn't stop at the lift though this time, which is pretty funny. Here we go, so that was Shockwave in the dark. Now should we do this in the dark, G-Force in the dark, you know, why not? One last time before. Oh, really slow lift hill. Incline, let's go. Why does it take forever? And there we go, okay. So that was G-Force in the dark. I don't think we have Adventure Cove rapids here at all. Even though we do have this. We do have Stormforce 10, which is pretty funny. Well, everyone's coming. Oh god, all over here. How long do the queues have to be? This will be my last ride, so, you know. Let's roll, boys. And splash already. Jeez, wasn't expecting that. And I wasn't expecting to go through trees either. I'm going through trees again. This is so well themed. I know. So well themed. I should just put on a bit of Adventure Cove music. That's a really fast lift hill right there. Look how fast that lift hill is. It's rapid. Here we go. Splash. I don't remember going underneath the station, but okay. Here we go, another rapid lift hill. And boom, get down. Here we go, tallest, well, second tallest in the park, here we go. Jeez, and what a splash that was. No, that's the wrong thing. No. Yes. Oh no, going through trees again. We've got some good views of you've got good views of Apocalypse there, nearly twice the height of it. Another drop. No, I think. Hang on. No, okay, no, it is. And your little splash at the end there. Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave on a splash. So, if you do like what I do, please remember to subscribe. And if you've made it this far, you know, well done. Thank you for 100 subscribers yet again. And smile always, yeah. Go and follow me on Instagram, Bakerstreet.coasters. I mean, mostly all my socials are the same name as my YouTube. Check it out. So, yeah, anyways, bye guys, and until next time. Bye.